If you're tuning in right now, you happen to be watching the world's truest source for hip hop news, black culture, sports, and of course the best reaction videos on the net. I'm talking about Kofi's Universe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's your chance to hit that button now before I hit this blunt. Bada.
I just thought it was disrespectful. I'm like, man, you know, we don't even want you here, to be honest. Like, we're not here to hognob with any rappers. And I personally don't like rappers who don't rap.
Right.
Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't want it. So, you know, to come and interrupt the session, to do something backhanded and backbiting, and not for nothing, like, man, I didn't have to put my arm around you before. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to go along with the title, so be it. He does this numerous times. You know what I'm saying? He'll do it with his mentor.
Right.
Yay. You know what I'm saying? He was even instrumental in the whole beef now. To like that verse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Egging that on. I don't want nobody who don't rap to egg nothing on. You don't rap. Stay out of rappers' business. You specifically stay out of rappers' business.
Right.
Don't do that.
YouTube salute. Pusha T is showing no signs of slowing down his attacks on Travis Scott as he throws more shots at the Houston rapper. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So the clips, man, they got heads turning in hip hop right now. Everybody's going crazy over their new track, So Be It, produced by Pharrell. That beat is bananas, y'all. Flames on. So there's going to be multiple of interviews being ready to be released maybe the next week or two. But there's a clip from Ebro on Apple Music. So Pusha T, he sat down with Ebro and he explained how his issues with Travis Scott stem from when he interrupted a recording session with Pharrell in Paris. So they recorded their album in Paris. They probably recorded maybe a few tracks in the US, but you heard what he said in the interview, y'all. He felt that Travis Scott was disrespectful and he don't like rappers who can't rap. He said, like, you know, in the title, So Be It, you know, explains itself. But damn, I didn't even know he was instrumental in the whole beef now with the Like That. Now that makes sense about like how, you know, Kendrick now, you know, of course Kendrick and Pusha T got a nice relationship as far as like, you know, friends off record, but just Kendrick Lamar is going to be on the Clips new album on that new song called Chains and Whips. I definitely want to hear that, whatever. They previewed that song last year. It was like for the rollout for the Clips album at some type of event they had out there, whatever. I forgot who had an event, but anyway, though. But Travis Scott was edging that shit on. I didn't know that. So see, this is new to me now. So Travis Scott was trying to play both sides of the fence. He was on Kanye's side, then he jumped on Drake's side. Now I understand that part. So he's, you know, playing both sides of the fence, and Pusha T calling him out saying, bro, man, what the hell's your problem? Like, nah, we not doing that over here, homie. And you take that shit down the street. Everybody wants to know, will Travis Scott respond? Is he going to say something? To me, I think he's going to say something. Would it be like a full all-out diss? Like maybe 32 bars, 16 bars? Maybe. But I think he's going to jump on somebody's track and, you know, throw subliminal shots at Pusha T. That's just my personal opinion. Will he make some type of like Duppy freestyle like Drake did in 2018? I don't know. I don't think he's going to do that because he's not a rapper like that. That's not him. But I know Pusha T has some missiles in the chamber he's ready to release on Travis Scott. So if Travis Scott gets some people to help him write something or put something out, or even this, check this out. I wouldn't be surprised if some people jumped on a track with Travis Scott and try to take shots at Pusha T. There could be some people that Pusha T knows about that runs with Travis Scott and that's willing to like jump into beef and like just start some shit up. I think that would be great for Pusha T so he can really show his full arsenal. See, a lot of people don't realize Pusha T don't gotta talk the coke bars. He don't gotta talk coke bars. He can rap any style and just shut it down. It's just when he talks coke bars, when he brings in the coke bars, it's the illustration behind everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, the rhyme scheme, the double, triple entendres. That's why he's doing it. He's making people look like, wow, like how can you talk like that as far as like on another level? He's not talking about just grabbing the cocaine and I'm serving your homie back door. No, he's talking about some like upper echelon shit. But overall though, Travis Scott, leave Pusha T alone. But I know Pusha T has a lot of bars for a lot of people on this new album, y'all. I know Jim Jones is one. Will Drake be hit back again? Probably not. I mean, he already destroyed Drake. But I know Jim Jones, he needs to go ahead and wash that fool out. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support, donate to the channel. I have Patreon, patreon.com/Kofi Universe. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Stream Ups. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.